Hey guys, it's Nija. So it is currently Tuesday and I'm having some really deep me time today, and so let me just tell you what I'm about to do, because this is a lot that I want to say and I really don't need to say all this, but I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on. So the full moon in Pisces has just passed, and I feel like there's some really live and potent energy in the air and surrounding me and my path and my journey right now. And I just watched a video and it really inspired me to just get specific about what I want right now. Like just get specific. Like, please, Nija, you can have what you want, just please be specific. So I'm like, okay, let me just sit down and be specific, because I know it's not a lot that I want. It's not, and it's attainable, it's easy. It's just I need to just sit down and ask for it. Okay, so this is where we're getting at. Okay, so do you see this stuff that we have here? I have my stick of sage, so there is some cleansing that's about to go down right now. I have a candle. I'm a Sag, and I feel like I work really well with fire, and I just feel like it helps me really set my intention. So fire. And then I just journaled a little bit, and what I journaled, I'm all up in the camera. What I journaled about was, I just said priority. What exactly do I want right now? But basically, I just wanted to talk to you guys about setting intentions and petitioning God or petitioning the universe for what you want. It's basically saying, it's like just putting your cards out on the table. Okay, this is where I'm at right now, and this is what I want. I know the energy is there, and I know that I can have it. And God or the universe is just like, okay, cool, you can have it. It's no big deal. What are you willing to do for it? What are you gonna do for it? I'll give it to you right now. What are you gonna do for it? And so it's just so amazing. It's so beautiful. Guys, make sure that when you write your petition, I'm not sharing what I did in mine, but just make sure that when you write in your intention, it's super symbolic, I'll say, and symbolic, not even important, just symbolic, to write, and something permanent. So I like to use Sharpie marker, just like Jess from Bahati Life. I thought that was a great tip. Use Sharpie marker, or if you don't have Sharpie marker, just use an ink pen. Don't use pencil. Use something that's concrete and solid that cannot be washed away easily. Okay, and then the next thing, make sure that you always sign your petition, or sign your little list of things that you would really love to manifest right now. Sign them, or sign it with your name. I always say thank you. I say thank you 3 times, but this is just what I like to do. You don't have to, but I always say thank you. So I say thank you, thank you, thank you, and then I sign my name and I write the date, so I know exactly when I decided to get my ish together. Oh, I forgot to mention, as well as when you say thank you and you sign your name, on the side, it doesn't have to be in black pen. It can be just in regular ink pen. This doesn't have to be a part of the petition or you writing out what you want, but it definitely is. Definitely take this advice. Don't just be clear about what you want, but express why you want it, and try to have at least 3 good reasons. If you don't have at least 3 good reasons, I say you don't really need it, or it's not really that important, or it's not a priority right now. But if you have 3 good reasons, and for me, if I can think of 3 and I can think of 1 more, like if I could get to 4 good reasons, I'm just like, oh heck yes, that's me saying yes, this is what I want. I know this is what I want. I know this is important to me. So yeah, always try and have at least 3 reasons why you want it. If you have 4, it's like a yes, do it, go for it. You need this. I need this in my life, okay? I need this. Okay, so anyway, just want to throw that in there. So one thing that I will tell you guys that I am trying to manifest is my next month's rent. Oh my god. And it's due in 4 days actually, and it's only $1,100. And for some of you guys, I say it's only, you're like, girl? But it's just like, I'm someone who's super innovative, and I feel like I can get that money real quick. So I'm such a Sag. I got that fire. I'm just like, whatever, I can do it, whatever. You guys can totally be like that too, though. It's not a Sagittarius thing. It's not a fire sign thing. Like, I don't know. Attracting money should be easy. And maybe this video will be proof to you that it can be. I don't know. But yeah, so that is how you ask God for what you want. And so what I'm about to do right now is pray and send it up. And so what I mean by that is, so I got clear about what I wanted. I wrote it down in the physical form. And now that it's out of my head, now I need to send it up to whoever it is that you think is working on your behalf, your guides, your angels, your ancestors, God, like whoever. Just send it up. Like it's a prayer, like it's a balloon with with your prayer attached to it. You don't have to say it out loud. You don't have to make it like super awkward and a weird random ritual or something like that. Like just pray, just talk to whoever it is that you think is fighting on your behalf. Okay? I don't know if that's weird for some people. If you're an atheist, I guess that doesn't really work for you. I mean, I don't know. You believe in something. I don't know. Yeah, I believe in God. I believe in a higher power. I believe in angels, my ancestors, or high vibrational positive energy working on my behalf. I believe in serendipity, good luck, and all that other randomness. Okay, we're getting off track. We're getting derailed. But yeah, so that's what I'm about to do right now. I really want this to be a success story, so I would love to come back and tell you guys, hey, this really worked for me. So we'll see. I hope I can. Hey guys, okay, sorry I look kind of rushed, but I just wanted to give this quick little message. As soon as you set the intention that you want something and you decided on it, the universe is more than happy to make it happen for you. And I'm gonna give you the example of literally my life right now, what is happening right now. So today I just decided, like I was feeling kind of bummed out because I was like, okay, what am I gonna do? I need to find a way to make more money. And so I was sitting down brainstorming all the ways I can make money, trying to do what I love, trying to do using my talents, utilizing my talents in something that's going to catapult me into what I want to do with my future. And so anyway, on the list, one of the things on my list was to be a makeup artist on photo shoots and things like that, because I'm someone who does a lot of photo shoots and I know how to do my own makeup. I do makeup on my channel, and I'm like, okay, that's my gift, that's my talent. I like being around photography. Let me, you know, just be a makeup artist. And I set a small little amount. I'd make $500 a month if I took out a little bit of time each month and was a makeup artist on a set. Cool. So literally 45 minutes to an hour later, my friend Kirsty, who I had done a photo shoot with before, you guys probably have seen him on another video where I talk about how I take photos or do photo shoots. He texts me and he's like, hey, I'm doing a shoot tonight in a studio. This is the model and we don't have a makeup artist. Are you free to do makeup or to be a makeup artist? And I guess because he had worked with me before, he knows that I know how to do my own makeup, I guess. And I was like, wow, okay, it works that fast. Like literally, you guys, it works that fast. Set the intention, find a way to make it possible. What do you want? Find a way to make it possible and act upon it. This time it wasn't even me acting upon it, but I could have said no, I'm busy, because I hate accepting things last minute. But the reason why I'm not gonna say no and why I can't say no and why I'm packing my makeup kit right now, you guys, the reason why is because once you set the intention that you want something, the universe is gonna put it to the test. Okay, you want this, here's the opportunity, bam, in your face. Are you gonna take it or not? I could have said, no, I can't, and I would spend the entire night on that couch over there and do nothing. You can say, oh, that appointment's too early, I can't, and don't accept it. Or you can say, yeah, I can do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take this opportunity, and I'm not getting paid for this shoot, but it's just the universe is testing, are you gonna do it or not? This is what you said you wanted. You wanna make money from it? Okay, show me, are you gonna do it or not? It's that amazing, it's that beautiful, and I want that for you guys. So set the intention of what you want, and when something pertaining to what you want comes up and presents itself, don't have fear. Accept the opportunity and know that in accepting the opportunity, you were literally opening a door that leads you into a path on to whatever it is that you want. Okay, I'm done preaching. Guys, thumbs up this video if you want me to share with you guys what products, what goodies I have inside of my makeup kit. I'm still throwing some more stuff in there. Definitely gotta add this. I think it's so cute. So yeah, thumbs up this video if you want to know what is in my makeup kit, and I hope you guys got a little bit of inspiration from that. I'm gonna finish this and go to my shoot tonight. Hey guys, it might be a little hard for you to hear me right now. I'm on a photo shoot set and I did makeup for the first time today. I'm gonna leave what I'm saying down below so you can hear what I'm saying. This is the model whose makeup that I did today. I'm gonna take you to go say hi to her in just 1 second. And remember, Kersey, he's back, guys. Send him some love and tell him that I sent you. So this is our model today. Her name is Dee. You guys, I beat her face. I'm so excited. Yes. Well, it's hard to tell from here, but she looks good, y'all. I promise. She looks good. Yay! Okay, so now I'm gonna give you some sit-down info about manifesting. So I showed you guys how I set my intention, and automatically, as soon as I set my intention, the universe was like, okay, let's see if you're really about it. So it put me to the test. So these are some pointers I want to give you guys about manifesting. And the first thing I want to say is that manifesting is not magic. Okay? Manifesting is not magic. And so when I say this, that means that there's a little bit of work that's gonna have to happen. I'm crouching. You know what? Let's not crouch. So manifesting is not magic. It's not. So the things that you have to do on your behalf, that you have to do to actually get the ball rolling and to actually see some things happening, is a few things. So one, you need to set your intention. What is it that you want? Really think about it, because whatever you ask for is going to be what you should be relentlessly pursuing until it manifests itself. You should be detached, but because the things that you do from here on out should be in alignment with what you're trying to manifest. So set your intention. Number two, raise your vibration. Now you have to get in the mindset. You know what you want, and now you have to be like, okay, let me create a breeding ground for my manifestation. And that's what that's literally all you're doing when you're being positive, when you're listening to affirmations and you're saying affirmations, when you're meditating on the things that you want. You're creating a breeding ground for what you want. So first is set your intention. Next is create the environment. Continue to feed yourself that positivity. If you're wondering why you're not able to manifest, you could not have created that breeding ground for your manifestation. And the breeding ground is like creating your vision board and decking out your space with your dreams so that when you see it, you know what you're after. It could be listening to positive music or encouraging podcasts, or listening to more law of attraction stories that tell you how people have been able to manifest money. If that stuff is continuously in your ear, if it's continuously on your tongue, and when I say on your tongue, I mean saying those affirmations, if you're speaking it into existence, if you're speaking what you want into existence, that is how you create the breeding ground now for your manifestation. So you know what you want, and now you've created the environment for what you want to grow in, okay? Number three, now you have to create a plan of action. Like I said, manifesting is not magic. So just because you have to create a plan of action doesn't mean it's not manifesting. Manifesting is essentially saying, I want this, and now I'm going to pull it into my life. And just because you had to work a little bit for it doesn't mean that it's not manifested, right? Because when we create that environment, now it's not just about that plan of action. Now it's about the universe. They are appreciative of that positive energy that you've put around yourself, and now they're more happy to work on your behalf because they know that what you're asking for is making your environment better. It's making you better. It's making you happier. It's making you feel whatever that feeling that the thing that you're trying to manifest is going to bring to you. You got to bring it to yourself in the present moment however you can. And then God is more likely, or the universe is more likely to move on your behalf because they see that you've put in a little bit of effort and now you have the right attitude for what you're trying to attract. Okay, so create a game plan, and this is where I'm going to tell you guys what my game plan is for how I'm going to manifest $1,000. And like I said, it's not magic, it's manifesting. So having a game plan is essential, okay? It's essential because if you're only saying, please, 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 God, make it happen for me, you know, I'm not saying it's not going to happen for you, but you haven't really done anything to make it happen for you. And that's what manifesting is. It's about taking that power and realizing that if you want it, you can have it. Just do something about it, you know, just do something. Okay, so anyway, create your plan. So my plan that I have created is that I'm going to continue to put out YouTube videos because my channel is starting to create and generate revenue, which I'm very appreciative of. So if you're listening to my voice, I'm super, 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 super grateful that you have clicked on my video. So that's one way that I'm going to bring this money into my life. Creating my YouTube videos, which I do receive revenue from, and it's through AdSense. I have also decided, you guys, that I am considering writing an ebook or creating a course explaining to you guys how I'm able to manifest money and the steps that you should take. So this is like what I'm telling you here today is like beginner level. Like, yes, you can do it easy peasy, this is what you need to know, but in my book I kind of want to go in depth and also give you guys some homework. So thumbs up this video, and also more importantly, comment down below if you would love for me to put out an ebook about manifesting money, or an ebook or an e-course about showing or talking to you guys how to attract what you want into your life through the power of positivity. Because it's not just like the law of attraction teaches your mindset and your words produce your manifestations, and that's so true, but it's a matter of you taking that positivity and doing something with it, being productive about it. And it's not magic. Manifesting isn't magic, but it is possible, and it is very much a real thing. The thing that I had written down is that I need to finish my website. So I need to finish my website because my website is a way that I am able to generate some income. So don't just, if you say that you want to manifest money, first of all, be clear about how much money that you want to manifest, and second of all, create a game plan. Okay, create a game plan. It's not a matter of, oh, the universe will give it to me, so I'm just gonna wait until the universe gives it to me. The universe is gonna give it to you, but you're gonna get it twice as fast if you're working on your behalf and the universe is working on your behalf. Okay. So you're going to, I just keep going over the steps because I want to make sure that you guys get this. You set your intention, create an atmosphere for your manifestation. This is where the positivity comes in, right? And then you're going to be visualizing, affirming, you're going to be meditating on what it is that you want in a detachful kind of way, in a way that's like, I already know this is going to happen, it's no big deal to me. And you don't have to be nonchalant about it, but when you start to really panic about it, like, I need it now, that's when you're pushing it away. Be very cool, be very chill, and you will be very chill because it's step number 3. You're going to create a game plan, right? So you're going to create your game plan about how you're going to manifest this money, and just because you create a game plan doesn't mean it's not manifesting. People create game plans all the time about how they're going to make money, and they never do it because they missed step number 2, and it's that positivity. You have to create the environment for yourself. So you have the intention, you have the environment, you have the game plan, and now it's time for execution. So a part of execution is obviously setting due dates of when you want things done, but it's also important not to limit one, the amount that you want, and 2, how quickly that you want it. Don't put a time limit on it, because sometimes you can say, I want it by next month, and you were supposed to get it in 5 days. Or sometimes you can say, I want it by next year, and you're supposed to get it in a week from today, you know? So I think it's important to set due dates for your plan of action, but don't set due dates for your manifestation, okay? Know when you need it, or when you, like, if it's like a due date, like I need to pay my rent by this day, know when you need it, but don't say I can't get it until this day. You don't know what God or the universe has in store for you, you know? You could be getting it in an hour from now. And this is another thing that I was talking about on another video that I had just put out. Your manifestation is all about timeline. There's a timeline to everything, okay? So when you set that intention, that is you being at the very beginning of the timeline, right? And there is a set amount of time that is going to pass before you are able to manifest what you want. And this is not a predetermined thing, but it can be. And it's predetermined because, one, you don't know when God or the universe wants to give you your blessing. But also, two, you don't know when, well, you do know that you need to put in a little bit of effort. So if you don't box yourself into a date or to a specific amount of money that you want, sometimes it can be a good thing. But also sometimes it's good to know when you need it and not exactly how much you want, but about how much you need, okay? So I wanted to talk to you guys really quickly about timelines as it refers to manifesting, or as it pertains to manifesting. So some of you guys are asking me, what is a timeline? Actually, you sound crazy. A timeline is essentially how long it takes for you to manifest what it is that you want. So if you think about it, there is a timeline to everything, okay? There is a timeline, and the timeline, it is determined by you, but it's not predetermined. And this is the big thing that I want to say. Your timeline, it's predetermined, but it's not predetermined. It's not predetermined in the sense that if you keep showing positivity, radiating your light, if you keep doing good things, putting good things in your ear, if you keep saying good things, if you keep, you know, blessing people around you, if you're breeding that positive environment for your manifestation to grow in, this is going to skyrocket how fast it's going to take you. Your timeline is going to be it's going to shrink, right? But if you are like really beating yourself up about this manifestation, if you have a bad attitude, if you have a bad attitude, if you're like talking crap about everybody that you see when you go to work, if you have like, if you're lying to people, if you are, and it's not even specific, if you are like not doing what you said you're gonna do to complete your, or to finish your manifestation, if you are doing bad things, and if you're saying bad things, and if you're thinking bad things, and if, you know, like that, now your timeline is here. What should have taken you this long is now taking you this long, because you've lengthened the timeline for you. So when I say it's not predetermined, because whatever effort you put in is what you're gonna get back, you know? If you are on cloud 9 and you're just a big ball of happy, high frequency energy, just think how quickly you're gonna be able to attract what you want. Not because your timeline says it's going to take that long, but because when you're happy and positive, you're accepting more opportunities, you're saying yes more, you're living in your purpose, you have a higher vibration. People want to give you and bless you with things because they see, oh, she's so positive, she's so happy, she's so vibrant, like of course I want to bless her. Why wouldn't I want to bless her, you know? And that's how it is. And that's why number 2 is so important, breeding your happy environment, breeding a place for your manifestation to grow in and thrive in, okay? That is what's going to determine your timeline. And for some people, you don't know what obstacles are. Like you could like, oh, I'm so happy, oh, I'm so positive, oh, I'm so happy, oh, I'm so positive, oh, I'm getting close to my goal, oh, I'm so happy, oh, I'm so positive, and have a bad day. Don't think that just because you have a bad day, now you got to start here. But don't mess yourself up and make yourself start here by unprogramming those positive things that you've been teaching yourself. And it works twice as fast. Like if you've created your plan of action and you know what you're moving towards, right? And now you know, okay, I can see the finish line, I see my goal, I know where it's at, I know where it's at. Now you can complete your timeline, and your manifestation is at the end of your timeline. So it's all about persistency. How long can you do the right thing until you get what you want? Because it's only a matter of time. We could literally have whatever it is in this world that we want. If you want $1 million, here you go. Take it, it's yours. But it's a matter of how long are you going to wait for it to come to you? Like if it doesn't come to you tomorrow, are you going to give up and say this doesn't work, or are you going to keep waiting? You know? Because those people who give up on their timeline and say manifesting doesn't work, law of attraction isn't real, this isn't real, you've put yourself back at the beginning of your timeline, because now you have to reteach yourself all the positive things that you taught yourself in the beginning when you thought it was real, right? So, okay. said all that to say there is an order to things, okay? Manifestation or manifesting isn't magic. There is an order to things, and it does happen for a reason, okay? So if you're wondering, I don't see how this is going to work out for me, then you are essentially pushing yourself back on your timeline, okay? And don't feel discouraged on your journey to getting what you want, because what you want literally is at the end of that timeline. It's just a matter of persistence. How long are you going to do the right thing? How many days are you going to wake up and say, I remember my goal and I remember the intention that I had for my goal, and I'm going to do what I have to do today to bring myself one step closer, one tiptoe closer, right? What is it going to take for you to manifest, right? It's not magic. There is a little bit of work that goes into it, but it's fun work, okay? Whatever you want, you should be able to bring it to you in a fun way, right? If it's a business like your business, your dream job that you're trying to manifest, you need to be putting yourself in alignment with the thing that you want in a way that makes you feel happy and good, because the more good and happy that you feel about the steps that you're taking to get to your manifestation, the sweeter the manifestation is going to taste, the better the journey is going to be on the way to that manifestation. And like, it literally is just about keeping your vibe up, up, up until you get to the end of that timeline. I hope that made sense. I really, really, really love not the idea of a timeline, because it definitely is like this is a real legit thing. And if you just think about something that you've been able to manifest in the past, and for me, I think about my dog right off the bat. And I think about during my entire childhood, I always said, oh, I want a dog. Oh, I want a dog. Oh, I'd love a dog. But I didn't wake up one morning and say, well, my dog's not here yet, so I give up on ever wanting a dog. Like, forget it. You know, that would have closed off my timeline at the age of 9. Little did I know I wouldn't be getting my first dog until I turned 21, you know? But it's just like if you're trying to manifest money and you say, oh, I want it. Oh, I want it. Oh, I want it. And you wake up one day and you're like, oh, it hasn't come yet. This doesn't work. Literally, in an hour, you were supposed to have that thing that you wanted, but because you gave up, it's not yours. Okay? Okay. So, guys, it's all about the timeline. Keep believing through the duration of your timeline, and I promise you what you want is at the end of your timeline. Okay? Okay. I wonder if I should end this video now, or if I should like give you guys an update on if I was able to manifest this money or not. I don't know, because I feel like it's gonna take me not a while, but like I don't want to have to wait until I receive the money to post this video. I might just post this video and then share with you guys how it worked out for me. So I really hope that I was able to give you guys some really good advice about how to manifest anything, particularly money. You need a game plan, okay? And I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up this video. Hit your little bell notifications if you're subscribed to me. If you're not subscribed to me, what are you doing here? What are you doing? Subscribe, please, and thank you. Okay, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye!